Well, I guess we're in thaw number 3. After 16 inches of wet, beautiful, packing, heavy snow, after 2 days of 4.5 hours and 5 hours of shoveling, it started to rain and get up into the 40s yesterday. As you can see, I've shoveled the containment around the labyrinth to build up the lunation berm. I stomped it down with snowshoes all around. I walked it and then shoveled on top of it. As you can see, walking in the path, we have quite a bit of slush, and then we are at the end of February and I'm looking at the grass, which is quite odd. The rest of the country is getting plummeted with 2 feet, 3 feet of snow. As you can see, lots of slush here. You can hear it. I've attempted to build up the labors again. Paths are an easy walk today. I've got damp snow continuing to build up, as you can see, into the rosette. There's slush and water in the middle. And of course there's Grace walking the second quadrant inner, moving around another labor which has gone through many stages. I will quicken my pace. It is snowing now. Light flurries. Cooled down enough to not rain, but to provide some flurries. A couple of hours this morning, shoveling up the berm, cleaning out some of the path. You can see a little slush here, packing down around this labor. Moving into another labor. And now going to transition into the third quadrant. Picking up the pace quite a bit. So we had a wonderful day of 14, 16 inches of snow, as I mentioned. And it transitions into what you can see now. At least we still have defined paths. 10, 12-inch labrises. If I had time and energy, I would stomp them down again with snowshoes. As I mentioned, third day, lots of shoveling. Have to do some other work. Lots of good thinking on the labyrinth this morning. Asking what God wants. What are the lessons? The labyrinth teaches us many lessons. The last few days have been asking, continuing to ask. Matthew 7:7. Keep on asking, and it shall be given to you. Persistence, patience, perseverance. This labyrinth is definitely persistence, patience, perseverance. Nice labor here. Moving through some grass. The garbage truck has arrived in the background. As you can see, the lunation berm, some places a good 3.5 feet, well packed. I'm hoping that it lasts well after the quote-unquote real thaw in spring. Very wide path the outer path of the second circuit. Transitioning through the second circuit into the third circuit. Totally different energy in this third quadrant. As you can see, almost a little puddle here. This will turn to ice. Now that will freeze up here. At least I'm hoping we'll freeze up and get some more snow. Enabling the Labyrinths, the Labors, the Lunation, the Rosette to freeze up. It's odd for February 27th for us to have this weather. Storms coming up from the ocean. We haven't really had any storms coming down from Canada, which brings sub-zero temperatures. Take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. Thank you for joining me on this walk in today. It has stopped snowing. The weather has been quite unique today. The sun will come out. It'll warm up about 5 or 10 degrees. Then we'll get a wind, snow, and it'll cool down. You can see some of the small grains of snow, which is the snow we've been getting the last couple of hours on and off, which is welcomed from the rain. The outer path of the fourth quadrant, preparing for the final set of turns that will bring us to center, into the rosettes. A slow transition into center. Move first into minerals, earth. Thanks to God for providing this earth, all that it provides, into plants, all the wonderful fruits and grains and vegetables, the animals, those that keep us company, those that proliferate the earth, man, our fellow man, who without we would be alone to love and care for and to be with. The angelic realm, the angels that keep watch over us, and then the great unknown. From center, we scan the labyrinth. In all its uniqueness, metaphor for life, changing every day.